Top 10 Luxury Cars in the World. It has been asserted that the vehicle that now holds the title of most expensive vehicle in the world is a piece of art that possesses extraordinary value. If you place your foot on the gas pedal of this car, you are going to have an experience that is unlike any other you have ever had in your whole life. In addition to other particulars, the film offers details on the top 10 most expensive cars in the world, which will be updated in 2023. You may find out which vehicle has the record for the highest price tag anywhere in the globe by watching this video. Number 10. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. An open-topped variant of the exotic collector's item Lamborghini Veneno, the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster was one of only 9 specimens that were produced by the Audi subsidiary Lamborghini. Only 5 of the coupes are now available to the public. Even the coupe, which is anticipated to sell for 2.9 billion Kenyan shillings, would be able to be included on the list if it met the requirements. The convertible version of the Veneno initially carried an additional price tag of 505 million Kenyan shillings when it was first offered in the year 2015. To put that into perspective, the lowest trim level of the Lamborghini Aventador can be had for only 40 million Kenyan shillings, about $3.8 million. Number 9. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. The Swedish company Koenigsegg, which is known for manufacturing luxury sports vehicles, incorporates carbon and diamonds into the process of building the body of the vehicle. The CCXR Trevita is the only model that is equipped with the 4.8-liter twin-turbo V8 engine that is capable of producing more than 1,000 horsepower. It is for this reason that the luxury sports car has a price tag of 4.4 million euros, and this should not come as a surprise to anyone. Following discussion and deliberation, it was decided that a total of 3 flats would be built. On the other hand, the method of manufacturing proved to be a great deal more challenging than had been anticipated at the beginning. In the end, Koenigsegg decided to discontinue production of this model of the automobile because it had only produced 2 of them. Floyd Mayweather, the flamboyant boxing champion of the world, recently made a purchase of one of these items from a dealer in the United States. Number 8. Pagani Huayra Imola. The extremely expensive Pagani Huayra Special Imola Edition, which has a starting price of around 1.3 million euros and has already been purchased before manufacturing even began, had already been sold out before production even began. The fact that the Italian manufacturer of sports vehicles only produced 5 examples of the Huayra Imola type is the explanation for this phenomenon. Every single one of the clients was involved in the manufacturing process in some capacity. The Pagani Imola is the most powerful vehicle that the business manufactures because it boasts 827 horsepower. Number 7. Bugatti Divo. Bugatti intends to produce a total of 40 distinct iterations of the Chiron, each of which will be based on a different customized model. The French pilot and racing driver Albert Divo was the inspiration behind the naming of the Bugatti Divo supercar. Among his many other exploits, Albert Divo won the Grand Prix an astounding 6 times. Both the base model of the Chiron and the Divo can achieve speeds of more than 250 miles per hour, 400 kilometers per hour, and the Divo generates 500 horsepower. This sports car, which is no longer for sale, once carried a price tag that was close to 5 million euros, but it is no longer available for purchase. Number 6. Accelero Mercedes, Maybach. To satisfy an order, tire manufacturer Fulda commissioned the Mercedes Maybach Accelero as a one-off product from Mercedes-Maybach. The company provided the vehicle with very specific instructions to test the performance of the extreme tires. The length of the Mercedes Maybach Accelero is 5.8 meters, its rollers have a diameter of 23 inches, and it weighs 2.7 tons. The vehicle is capable of reaching speeds of up to 351 kilometers per hour at its absolute limit. After the manufacturer of tires, Fulda had completed its testing with the vehicle, the hip-hop artist Birdman spent 8 million euros to purchase the Mercedes Maybach Accelero that the company had been testing. Number 5. Bugatti Centodieci. The most current model that the luxury sports vehicle manufacturer Bugatti has introduced to the market is called the Bugatti Centodieci. The outward design of this car is intended to be reminiscent of the Bugatti EB110, which was produced by the company from the 1990s through the present day. The delivery of 10 units was planned to take place in the year 2021 at Molsheim, which is located in France. The delivery was to take place in France. The synonymous can be purchased for roughly €9.5 million, making it nearly twice as expensive as the Devo, which is also created in a tightly restricted series and has a selling price of approximately €4.5 million. In addition, it has 1,600 horsepower, which is an increase of 100 horsepower, in comparison to the base model of the Bugatti Chiron, which can be acquired for close to €2.8 million. Number 4. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire, also referred to as the Black Vehicle, takes the number 4 spot on the list of the most expensive automobiles in the world. It is also known as the Black Car. It can be yours for around €11 million. If you so desire. This price does not include taxes. It was a one-off production run of the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, which had been in production in the 1930s but eventually went out of business. Once the run was finished, it was sold to a buyer who wished to remain anonymous. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire is equipped with a 16-cylinder W engine that creates 500 horsepower, making it capable of achieving top speeds of 420 km per hour. Number 3. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is the automobile that comes in at number 3 on the list of the most expensive vehicles in the world. This magnificent vehicle is the only one of its kind, but in contrast to the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, it was constructed just for the benefit of a single customer. The Rolls-Royce Phantom was the model that served as the basis for the Sweptail, which was created after 4 years of research and development. Both Rolls-Royce and the purchaser, who requested their anonymity, declined to comment on the real price of the vehicle. Although the majority of websites on the internet predicted that the price will be closer to €13 million, there is widespread speculation that the price will be larger than €10 million. Number 2. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta has recently taken over the position as the automobile with the second highest price tag in the world. To purchase a brand new, top-of-the-line super sports car, which will only be produced in a total of 3 units, you will need to come up with approximately €20 million. Unfortunately, of the 3 Barchettas that were built, only 2 of them are currently available for purchase by individual customers. Horacio Pagani, the founder of the company, was the one who ultimately decided to purchase the 3rd Barchetta. Horacio Pagani, who was the company's creator, was the one who came up with the name for the sports car, and the initials HP in the name stand for his initials. Number 1. The boat tail design made famous by Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce did not show the Rolls-Royce boat tail to the general public until the year 2021 when the company made the announcement. The Rolls-Royce boat tail convertible will only ever be made in 3 different examples in total. The automobile is primarily recognizable by its one-of-a-kind stern, which is designed to resemble the stern of a boat. This is the car's primary point of differentiation. A picnic set that includes a table, 2 stools, and an extendable umbrella is stashed away in the trunk of the vehicle. This Rolls-Royce is furnished with the usual assortment of conveniences, such as a champagne chiller and an umbrella. At the most recent Concorso di Eleganza, it was disclosed that the 3rd boat tail was crafted specifically for the son of a pearl craftsman. On the shores of Lake Como was where the event was held. The car is only available in very limited quantities, which contributes to the extraordinarily high asking price. As a result of the fact that it is anticipated that the 3rd Rolls-Royce boat tail would have a price tag of roughly 3.3 billion Kenyan shillings, $27 million, it will be the most expensive new automobile that has ever been manufactured anywhere in the world. As a point of reference, it is believed that the musicians Jay-Z and Beyoncé purchased the 2nd example of the Rolls-Royce boat tail in 2021 for close to 2.9 billion Kenyan shillings, which is equivalent to about $23 million. How did you like the video? Did you enjoy it? Leave your comments in the space below, and if you want to stay up to speed on new content, subscribe to our channel on YouTube.